Good afternoon, folks. Mike Wells, Your World Explorer. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take a look at our control groups. Diatomaceous earth here with the yellow squash right there. And they've come out of the ground. So I'm going to put this DE powder at the base and then try to fix it to the stems because I'm going to water this first. Next, we have the Spectracide. I'm just going to spray the plants on top and underneath the leaves. Next is the weirdest one, which is I'm not going to do anything to these. Basically just water them today. But it has the plants coming out of these cups, and these cups are supposed to keep the insects and whatnot away. At least the vine borer. That's what I've been informed of. So hopefully that works, because I really want this mysterious magic to happen. And then over here we'll have the water and Elmer's glue control group. So we'll just spray this on mostly the stems and under the leaves. Okay. Don't want to get the top of the leaves because I don't want to block them from being able to get sunlight. And then over here we have the dish soap, which is Dawn dish soap, and that'll be going all over these plants. So I'll go ahead and do that and then show you what they look like afterwards. Alright, I watered them in first, then I put the DE powder on these up underneath the leaves and on the stems. I also obviously got a little bit on top of the leaves, but they'll be fine. Put the Spectracide all over these guys, under the leaves, on the stems. Left those ones alone, as I said I would. Nothing's going on those. Put the glue, the Elmer's glue and water on these guys and on the underside. Well, mostly the underside. And put the soap and water on these guys. So folks, hopefully all of these remedies work, or at least just one of them. I'll be happy if just one works, because I need an end to the vine borers. If you look at my other squash crops, they've been decimated. They're completely dead. The vine borer has destroyed their lives. See, this thing, it shouldn't be looking like this. I just watered it yesterday. All these other guys, they're totally shot. So it's really incredible how the vine borer just had its way with this. Here you can see where the vine borer had its way with this one, but for some reason this zucchini plant is not dead yet. Still going and still doing quite well, actually. I'll be burying this early stem to try and get it to grow new roots. Alright, let's take a look. I just pulled this squash plant up out of the ground because there's really no reason why these squash plants should be dying right now, considering all of the measures I've taken to ensure their life is preserved. But if you look here, right there, see all those knots in the roots? That's the root boring nematode that is doing this. When they get into the root like that, they they restrict the plant's ability to get nutrients up into the leaves and to develop foliage adequately. So not only were we fighting the vine borer and possibly even squash bugs, but we're also fighting, now that I can see this, we're fighting the root boring nematodes. So for some reason, nature has it out for the squash plants. in Florida anyway. So going forward, I'm going to take different measures to try and alleviate this type of, infestation with the root-boring nematode. Basically, I'll take shrimp shells and egg shells from just regular chicken eggs and use those to try and fight these root-boring nematodes. But let's pull another one up. See, this one also had some of the infestation, and that was restricting its ability to get nutrients. Let's look at a couple more. This one's definitely long gone, but yeah, see that one? That one's already rotted out. Let's look at one that's not rotted out yet. No, they're all rotted out. They've been dead for a short time, so yeah, these root-boring nematodes got a hold of us too. It's almost like I can't win. This one didn't look so bad, but most of the roots probably broke off underground because this thing is dead. I don't know, it's just going to be a struggle to try and grow these, but we're going to have to do everything we can to figure this out, because I'm just not going to allow myself to not be able to grow squash. They're too good and they're too easy to grow, minus the pests that destroy them. I mean, they really grow easily, and they grow fast, and they grow a lot of fruit. Anyhow, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a lot. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned, as I'll keep you updated on the progress of these squash plants, and hopefully we'll be able to share some success stories going forward. Have a good day.